Hey guys, welcome back to my new video. In today's video, I will be talking about a method that can help you to improve your spoken English, because I know you have tried a lot of things, still you are not able to speak that much fluent as much you were thinking and you were expecting from things that you have tried. Now the time is to come with a genuine method that can help you in reality to improve your spoken English, and you are in search of such a method. Okay, so you are on the right video. You just continue watching this video, and I want you to watch this video till end so that you don't miss anything whatever I will be sharing with you guys about this method. Okay, now coming back to the point, and the point is, first I will take the name of that method that you have to stick with. Okay, I'm talking about shadowing. If you want to improve your spoken English, for sure you will have to stick with shadowing. There is no shortcut and there is no any other method as much effective as this method. Okay, you have to stick with this method because I know this method is an effective method, and this method is speechless, man. Definitely this is going to be game changer in your journey of improving your spoken English. Okay, I just want you to stick with this method. Definitely for sure you will be able to improve your spoken English, guys. Okay, see what happens when you stick with this method. You understand how to frame the sentence, you understand how to speak, you understand which sentence is spoken for which or for what. Okay, you understand each and everything because you are not learning this language by yourself. You are watching people, you are imitating them, you are copying them, you are repeating the same sentences whatever you see in the video spoken by people. Okay, you copy them, you repeat their sentences, that's why you become fluent, you sound natural, you sound confident because you speak the right sentence, you pronounce the right, you pronounce any word or any vocabulary rightly. Therefore I'm telling you that if you will stick with shadowing, then definitely, brother, definitely there is no doubt in saying that you will not be able to improve your spoken English when you will stick with shadowing. No, not at all. You will be the person who will be improving his spoken English sticking with shadowing, because whenever you will watch videos, but let me clear one thing first. What happens in shadowing, see, I tell you each and everything. Shadowing is all about, you have to watch people, and you can watch people anywhere. If you are living in any country where English is spoken, this is wonderful that you will be able to improve your spoken English in less time. But if you suppose you don't live in any such a country where English is spoken by people, if you don't live in those countries, then what can happen means, you don't have person, then one option that is left and you have to stick with that. That is, in this new generation you have internet, you have Android phone. What you can do is, you can simply log in and you can start watching videos on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere, and videos you can simply play. And what you can do, you have to watch after paying attention. Okay, you have to pay attention and watch their videos. You have to notice how they are speaking, how which sentence they are using, and what is like how they are calling any object. Each and everything you have to notice. And as you see people watching and saying any sentence, what you have to do is, either you can pause your video and start repeating same sentence which was spoken by that person in your video. Okay, you have to copy. And if you want to, if you don't want to pause the video, what you can do simultaneously means, the video is playing and at the same time you have to repeat same sentences. This is called shadowing. You have to shadow, you have to speak, you have to copy people, and you have to, any video you can watch. I'm not telling you to watch any I'm not forcing you to watch cartoon or news channel, no, not at all. You can watch any video, and you can watch podcast, news channel, cartoon, any video in which you find yourself that you are feeling interested. You can simply watch, because whenever you will find any video which is very much interested, and in that you are feeling interested, what will happen, you will not feel bored, you will not feel bored, and you will not shift your focus from that video to another video. You will continue watching that video, and you will reach to end of that video. That's why that will be an effective, and you will be watching them, you will be speaking them, you will be speaking their sentence, and that will help you to improve your spoken English. Okay, if I talk about our first language in which we are fluent, for example, I am fluent in Hindi language. Okay, if I talk about my first language, how I learned this language, I tell you, anybody who will be fluent in any language, they can consider, they can start thinking based on this whatever I will tell you. Okay, suppose if I talk about my example, when I was kid, and how I learned this language, like Hindi language, how I learned, I tell you each and everything. When I was kid and I got the voice within me, after that, whenever I had to convey something, I had to tell someone to do this and that, or I had to, I wanted water or anything it can be. So I had to convey, and at that time, I had one option, that I had to speak the language which was spoken by people. Okay, so at that time, Hindi, I was surrounded by Hindi language, I was surrounded by people who would speak Hindi. So I would watch them, I would observe them, how they would speak, how they would call anything, how they would order someone, how they would call on call, or anything. Okay, I would observe. And after observing, when I was done, after observing, what I had to do is, I didn't care that whether my sentence would be correct or not. I only knew that I had to speak to convey my thought, to convey, or I to make anybody understand, I had to speak. Okay, so I would speak. I didn't care whether my sentence is correct or not, my pronunciation is correct or not, because I know this was only a language, and people whom I was surrounded, they would even speak this language as language, not as a subject. And whatever I would speak, they would understand, they would respond. Whatever I needed, I got that. People would get me that. That's why I am saying that shadowing plays a huge role. Why? Because see, when I was kid, I would watch, I would mimic, I would imitate people, I would notice how they are speaking, and after, when I was done by noticing, when I was done by each and everything, I would speak, I would try to convey. Doesn't matter